Hi guys, welcome back to Sam's Life with a Husky. Today, it is not raining, but it has been raining for legit the last like 3 days. So it's been very hard to record anything. Today we are actually not supposed to get any rain at all, which is nice, but it is soaking wet outside, so I still can't do anything outside. But that's okay, because I have a day filled of things to do inside. It is Tuesday. Today's the 17th, I think. You guys will legit be seeing this tomorrow. One of the things I have to do today is edit this video. So it'll be a partial day vlog, which is fine. I can very easily edit this video in an hour. I'm not doing anything extravagant. So, figured I'd bring you guys along. Ghosters is right here, doing his ghoster thing and being super sniffy. We are going on our walk right now. I actually slept in a little later than I usually do, but that is perfectly fine. I was exhausted. We are doing this. We're going to do the short version of the walk because it is very wet and chilly, and his belly is going to get disgusting from the road dirt splashing up on his belly. I will then go get coffee and then start doing all the things. I am making blueberry muffins today. I am making chicken broth. Well, the chicken broth is currently in the process of making. I totally meant to record how to make chicken broth. But when I did it yesterday, because it takes 24 hours, when I did it yesterday, I was exhausted. I was fighting a headache, but I knew I had to get it started, and I completely spaced on bringing out my phone. So, I make chicken broth probably every couple months. Especially now that it's soup season, it's cold season, so I make more soup during this time of year. And I'm going to be trying some new soups this year, so it'll be nice to do that. What else am I doing? I am also canning said chicken broth, so I don't have to waste space in my freezer. So this is going to be the first time that I am personally going to be pressure canning. So I'm going to follow the instructions. I'll probably just throw you guys on a time lapse or show you steps here and there, because this is the first time I am doing it. So I don't want to show you guys how to do something when it's the first time I am doing it, in case I miss steps or something. You guys know how it goes. So yeah, doing all that on top of a little bit of cleaning and laundry, but mainly it's a cooking day. And then tonight I'm making soup for dinner from the chicken broth that I'm making today. So come along for the ride. I made up some corned beef hash with some eggs, and I got my coffee. And I'm going to watch a video from So the Land while I eat my breakfast. And then it's time to make some muffins and get ready to can some chicken broth. It's gonna be a busy day. Well, it's in the canner. I did not record any of this because I was following instructions. I wanted to make sure I did it right. Like I told you guys, this is the first time I am canning broth. So I'm being very attention to detail right now and making sure everything goes as planned. I'm waiting for my canner to come up to pressure. Right now I have 9 pints in there, so that's a lot of soup. I'm very excited, but I got to keep an eye on this. So I will keep you guys posted and let you know how everything goes from here on out. But now that I got everything in there and everything was done properly, I can start to relax just a little bit. But I got to keep an eye on this. So okay, so it has successfully finished. I am now sitting down for a few minutes after watching that pressure gauge like a hawk for the last 20 minutes because you don't want it to drop below the pressure. Otherwise, you have to start the timer all over again. So now I'm just waiting, and I have a very impatient cat, by the way. I'm just waiting for the pressure to go down so I can remove the pressure regulator. Cat, please. You are being obnoxious. And I'm taking a 10-minute break. So that's what we're doing. There they are. They're all done. I will have to open one of these before the night is out though, because I need it for my soup. But it's all done. They're doing their thing. It was a successful journey. I will know for sure tomorrow if they sealed properly. Well, I did it again. I totally forgot to record the process of making blueberry muffins. My mind is so focused on getting stuff done today, I keep forgetting to pick up the camera and record. Right, Ghost? You haven't been the best helper today, but that's okay. It's better than tripping over you, right? Right, my floofy? You can't have the blueberry muffins. Nope. So there they are. They just came out. It only took me like a half an hour. Blueberry muffins are super easy. I'm also all cleaned up from my pressure canning of my soup. I was gonna make homemade soup tonight, but I think I'm gonna wait until tomorrow. Everyone will be home tomorrow for dinner anyway, so it'll be much nicer than having people have leftovers. So those have to sit for at least 12 hours. So I'm just gonna wait until I get home tomorrow. And yeah, those are done. I'm gonna go relax before I have to feed you and make myself food. It's been a busy day, guys, and I just keep forgetting to pick up the camera. That's okay. I will be making all of this again, so no big deal. Well, today's recording did not go as planned, but I got stuff done. That's all that matters. I did not pick up the camera as much because, guys, I was like super focused. I've never done canning before. I needed to make sure I got it right. It was like a 4 or 5 hour process for me. I started about 4 hours. I started at 11. You got to clean all the things, make everything sanitary and sterile. And it probably would have gone a lot faster if I had... He's being sniffy. It probably would have gone a lot faster if I had a dishwasher to sanitize my jars and lids and everything. Or not the lids, but the caps. You know what I mean. It would have gone much faster if I had a dishwasher to sanitize those while I was doing other things. Because everything has to be sanitized. Come on, Ghost. I'm not putting up with what we went through this morning. Because he hasn't been on a walk in so many days because of all the rain, he gets extra sniffy and he stops like every 5 to 10 feet. And that's not walking. That is stopping every 5 feet. And the walk is for exercise. He is allowed to sniff, but he's driving me crazy, guys. The floof is driving me crazy. I love him. We're on our second walk today, which is very nice. I am exhausted, but we got everything done. So, there's a dog over there. There's a dog over there. I am exhausted, guys. I was so focused on getting this canning right, and I still won't know if I got it right until tomorrow because they need to rest for 24 hours, and I have to make sure the seal was sealed properly. I think for the first time canning, broth was the right way to go because it was only 20 minutes once it hit pressure. Because I tell you, that entire 20 minutes, I was watching that pressure gauge making sure it stayed where it was supposed to stay, because if it went under, I had to start the time all over again. So it was a whole thing, but I got it done. I made the blueberry muffins. I did not make dinner, but I'm okay with that. So is my stepdad. It is what it is. I had a busy day, very busy day, and I'm stopped again. Ghost, my floofy. He's being so sniffy, but those muffins are going to be part of my lunch for the week. So I was buying the Nature Valley blueberry and chocolate chip muffins. They came in a box, you know, those things, and they're great for convenience. But when you don't need convenience and you can make it on your own, might as well make it on your own. I'm gonna adjust the sugar levels on it probably, because it was 3/4 of a cup of sugar. I don't know, we'll see. But I mean, if I can make it at home as opposed to buying it at a store and looking at a label and saying, what the heck does that ingredient mean? I know what's in it. And they're fresh and they'll last me all week. And then next week I'll make a different one. So next week my plan is to make banana bread muffins because I love banana bread. I brought the bananas this week so they had time to ripen. So it's just, this is part of my 5-year plan. I don't know if you guys remember, but I am accomplishing portions of my 5-year plan. I never went over it with you guys. I just told you that I was making one, which that was the plan. And right now is my learning stage. If I want to live on a property where I grow my own food, my own meat, my own fruit, those kinds of things, I need to learn how to cook from scratch. So that's what I'm doing. Muffins are super easy. I legit did the muffins in half an hour. But like, canning is part of that. I've never canned before. And I did that today. Hopefully successfully. I was super nervous, but I knew everything would be fine as long as I would follow the instructions. So that's what I did. If you guys have watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I am gonna do this evening walk with my doggo right here and let him sniff to his heart's content while I listen to an audiobook and unwind for the evening. So that way when I get back, I can edit this for you guys because this is coming out tomorrow. It's been one of those weeks, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with your friends so that way we can grow the friend family. Because without you guys, there's no friend family. We will see you guys in that next video. Bye.